Alright, so we were pretty much unsuccessful in our little roaming attempts. So we have decided that we're going to visit the Eve Gate, which is kind of dangerous because if you look at the map, Eve Gate. Boom. So if you're looking at where we're gonna come from and where we want to go, this is just one straight series of jumps until we get to here, and that is what they call, well, kind of call it a pipe, where there's a section of these systems where it's a division between two areas that have like one single pathway to it, and if you're in that pathway, it's highly dangerous because people like to sit there and kind of just, keep an eye on you, get intel, and hunt you down. And this is probably one of the worst pipes in the game because if you're coming down here, you're more than likely going to the Eve Gate, or at least to this point. So there are a series of jumps here. Let's see if I can show you this. Coming from Anthem is the first low sec spot, so that's where we start being in danger. And 2 jumps later, we get to Anger, and from there, it's just this sector, this sector, this sector, and all the way to this sector. There's only one gate in and one gate out, so it's very easy to get trapped by bigger fleets. But looking at the map, it doesn't seem like it's too bad right now. Number of pilots docked and active, like there's nothing on the map, so we're pretty sure it's vacated. But we want to see the Eve Gate. Eve Gate is here. It's where the game began. So let's go see if we can check it out. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Volunteers for scouting.
I'll go again, I guess. I may not be entirely safe at this point, I should warn you. If you want to volunteer someone else.
You might not be entirely what?
Sober.
Is it just the 3 of us?
Yes.
Where the hell's Bane?
I'm on my way to go in India.
What? Like, I can't understand anything of what
Yeah, I
this guy
can't
says.
hear you at all.
I'm on my way to India.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to Argov.
No, that was Nighthawk.
I thought they were both going to Argov. Anyway, we can just go to the gate.
We're still going to New Eden, right?
I
Yeah.
got some weird message pop up. I was a bit worried I'd watched the wrong thing, but I'm pretty sure it's the gate I'm warping to.
Just don't fucking jump the gate.
Sorry, what was that? You want us to...
Not jump. Gate is red. Like your security status should be. Look at that, look at this tiny fucker. Look at this tiny fucker right here. Wait, it's not even funny how tiny that fucking thing is. I cast a shadow on this Castro. That's how tiny the Castro is.
What if I just like fly directly beneath the Drake, and then when we get attacked, I fly out?
Drake
Surprise
always
attack.
looks like he should be a carrier or something, you know. It's that
That
kind
would
of
be
wing
hilarious
structure.
to watch.
You think there's one Drake and all of a sudden like a whole
That's
bunch
the
of
new.
frigates.
That's the Tech 3 Drake. It shoots Kestrels.
Oh, I shoot real things too.
And the Kestrels shoot rookie ships.
Yes.
I don't even want to know what the fucking Raven shoots then. Don't forget everyone.
The war gate also feel my war.
You want me to head to the next?
Yes. You have the system, right?
I have a waypoint set to the New Eden Gate. I'm hoping it's the same route.
Warp drive active.
We'll just pick the next stage. Okay. Jump. You can go to the next one.
There's asteroids here, I guess, which is odd, but
I like how he comes in a battleship.
I'm on a battle cruiser.
Whatever.
whatever he could afford to lose, I think, was the refer.
Exactly.
Warp drive active.
When you can afford to lose a battle cruiser, you can bring a battle cruiser as well.
Nothing on the scan
think that
here
was the
either. Do you want
nearest
me to
guy.
jump?
Not entirely sure.
Wait for us.
And nothing on sister scanner, core scanner probes, and a tornado on D scan.
Core scanner?
Yeah, there is a pause too. Core scanner probes, not combat.
Yeah,
We got blood.
just wait there. You got to wait
Blood
for me now.
Templars, Blood Templars, Blood Templars. I'm Batman.
Huh. Apparently we're with
D
Batman.
scanning.
There's nothing here anyway, so
So some guy running science or whatever.
This better be worth it. I'm not entirely sure if it will be. I've heard tales of how disappointing the Eve Gate actually is.
the system is empty, so you can just walk to the gate, guys. Cast at the gate and wait. Old cloak.
Gotcha.
They're not on the gate, I don't think, or the.
Hold
In
on.
fact, one of them left. The sacrilege left. No, the sacrilege is
I
at
don't-
wormhole. Sorry.
Stop. I don't know who just warped, but you shouldn't have done that.
Oh, fuck me.
I think the sacrilege is at a pause and isn't manned.
Yeah, it's clear.
So there's a star here. I guess that's the gate.
There's a planet too.
And the gate's
What
brighter than the
type it
star.
is.
That's really weird.
A baron. I guess it got killed by the collapse of the gate.
Someone should have brought some probes.
Or cargo containers.
Is that a sun or is that like portal? I can't
Warp
fucking
drive active.
It's like a freaking. If you ever go to an abandoned baseball field,
The really bright thing, I think, is the
or,
remains
so, or
of the
any
wormhole.
baseball field, like in high school or something, and people carve their freaking names into things. It's like that with these cargo containers. They just like leave messages. 52106. What? That can't be right. I don't think they. Do they last that long in space? I don't think they last that long in space. Huh. Someone's doing PI here. New Eden 1. Well, we made it. And now we have to make it back out. And I probably shouldn't have my HUD down. But it looks pretty.
Oh,
Fly,
yeah.
little
What
Kestrel,
now?
fly. Fly to the Eve Gate. Back to where you came
I'm
from.
a bird in there.
It's
I'm guessing you want me to go for the high DPS.
Dude, it's always the same fucking thing. I told you, align to the planet and you just go.
the custom office is right here.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, but I wanted to have a nice, good looking fleet warp and you fucking
Oh,
ruined it.
boo-hoo.
You ruined my fleet warp. And now I'm going to ruin your ship.
No.
I will ruin you!
Don't do that.
I'm not going to even shoot at you because if I do, I'm probably going to miss the puck.
Take this guy's threat seriously. He already.
Is it
I believe every word he says.
Holy shit! That's far away.
Let me
Burn.
burn there and then you can. I'll burn past it and you can walk to me When I get 150 off, you can warp to 50 off me or whatever.
I'll just burn to it.
Neutral.
Ooh.
Alright, so here's the deal. Once we shoot this fucking thing, we're going to have to get out of this system as fast as possible. Because
What's gonna happen?
once you do shoot it, everyone who has roles in the corporation that owns this fucking thing will get an email saying that you shot it. That was too far away. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to warp to the planet. And
Could have done this already, or I thought you said you were going to burn to it.
I can't warp to the planet, so I'm going to warp to the sun.
We're just going to sit here orbiting whilst we wait for you.
Warp drive active.
And then I'm going to warp back.
I'm orbiting at like 5 kilometers, so.
I'm not warping to you, I'm warping to the actual thing because...
You've had enough of warping to me, haven't you?
Yep. That didn't really work out.
I love the way on my first day we've managed to get such a good relationship between the FC and the Scout.
Hey, it could have been worse. I could have shot you and killed you.
I was just about to say you did shoot me. And you very nearly did kill me. Twice.
Twice? What?
When you shot me, and then when you pointed me and told everyone else to warp away whilst the enemies... I would count that as twice.
I would say 3 times because I was the one who told you to go into the gate.
I have 47.7 DPS ready to go.
47.7.
Doesn't really matter. It's not like we're going to do any real damage to it.
And here we go.
Firing.
Oh, damn it, I lost my... Damn it, you're making me go red.
Who the hell is trying to scram someone else?
Not someone else.
Are you trying to scram the fucking customs office? It's not going anywhere. Okay.
Damn
Okay.
right.
Can we get the fuck out now? Because I don't want to get cave camp because of this.
Yeah, we can go.
We can't actually jump the gate.
Yeah, I know, but
Well, I can. I didn't shoot the damn thing.
I'm shooting. Let's kill it.
do you see how much damage you're doing at that?
Let's kill it. Come on. Let's fucking murder it.
Apparently, if I don't die, my FC tries to kill me if I die.
It sounds to me like you really want me to shoot you.
I don't know, somehow, despite all this, I'm having a good time. I'm not sure that was an open invitation to shoot me.
It sounds to me like you really want me to shoot you.
It's just begging for it.
Do you want to throw me another mill to replace the ship?
No.
Guys, record this. I want to see him dead.
We could have at least been doing it in the asteroid belt where we had some rats to help us. Oh, 88% shield. You're going down.
Dude,
I know that You know that when I came to
Gas
35% shield, this fucking...
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I don't want to hear that.
What the hell is gas?
I'm not shooting. I don't want a timer. I believe in the power of the Drake. I fly one.
Oh,
Well,
you
not in
just
the
don't want
power.
to see
They're
its
actually not that
reputation
great.
tested or tarnished.
Like, DPS wise, they're okay, but like their tank is crazy.
Only if you have a generous definition of okay. With hands it's decent, but with heavy missiles, I mean you get a lot of range and you get a lot of damage application, but
I really
You can't kill anything.
Oh,
you don't necessarily get, you know, brute DPS. I mean, compared to say a Brute X or, you know, I guess a Robson or something
Yeah,
like the
but
close range.
if I bring out my Navy issue, the thing's going to be like the DPS on that thing. It's ridiculous. You're excited for this battle?
This
like,
epic battle of heroic proportions.
This is the kind of thing that like gaming sites write articles about, right? When it comes to Eve.
The heroic battle of New Eden,
Yes.
where absolutely no ships were killed. a total of like 64,000 discs worth of damage of ammunition. That was the only damage.
That translates to 0.0001 actual pennies in real life money. Alright everybody, well we made it to the Eve Gate and out again, and it was very, very easy. Not a whole lot of people were in systems. We saw probably a total of like 8 duders, so it wasn't that bad at all, and we, the combat we saw was with one another, because that's how boring the Eve Gate is. So if you're ever out there, it's pretty boring. I guess it's a really great place to shoot rats in asteroid belts and go ratting and make money that way on their bounties, but we didn't do that. We just want to see the Eve Gate. But maybe we'll come back out here sometime and kill some stuff. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.